everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new K-drama just dropped on Netflix called Tastefully Yours, and this is kind of like a romantic drama, and it is centers around this family. We see the mom, she is very strict and she has two sons, and she is really like the sons, both of them are kind of like successful. We see the show starts with, and one of the son, he's really determined to get top rating for his restaurant. So he in the show, when he meets this chef, her name is Mo Yeon Zo. She is the chef. She is crazy about taste. She runs this one table restaurant without a signboard, a remote corner of a province, and she is very particular about the way she cooks. And she basically in the show, we see she is very passionate, but somehow kind of like she comes from the very background where she's kind of this rural chef where she likes to grow her own vegetables, and she'd like to do stuff from the scratch. And when he meets this chef who is very different from him, they have this very unusual connection. Of course, later on as the show goes on, we see they fall in love with each other. And the show, I must say, watching it, it was quite an experience, mainly because I really like all the food cooking in the show, especially for people who likes watching food, like the cooking show, or if you are into like in general food, I think you will enjoy this show. This show really shows you all this unique food. I thought they all look really, really good. More than anything, most people will like is the lead actor. Both of them have really good chemistry with each other. This actor on screen, especially the girl, she is really very unique. She like to grow her own stuff. She really capture audience attention with her cooking skill. At the same time, her unique style she brings to the show. I personally really like the lead actress, but I also like the lead actor. As I'm saying, both of these actors, they have really good chemistry with each other, and which is really important for a romantic show. And this show also has like the lead guy, I forgot his name. His mom is really strict, and she really pushes him. The mom really pushes him to be his best. She just keep pushing him, and he has this rivalry with his brother. He's trying to overtake the brother, and there's all the side character in the show, their story is, I thought the way it was done, it is very interesting. Especially it is a romantic show, and lead actor, they have to have good chemistry with each other. I thought that they did have that. All the actings are really good. The characters are very likable. Of course, the center story about these two chef, they're coming together and making it work. That is where the show really shines. It really captures audience attention when these two lead, especially all the cooking scene. I personally really like. I thought the show's the story itself, it was quite interesting and unique. Especially the background both of these people comes from is really very different. The lead actor, he's really very rich, and his background, he's he has all this servant working for him. He's very high class, and this girl, she's so different from him. Again, the way it is done, it is very, very interesting. This is all obviously very like a little bit slow burn show, so you have to be patient with it. So this is just season 1. I imagine Netflix will make more season if this is hit. And this kind of shows are, they have their customers. A lot of people like this kind of series. I thought personally this was very interesting. I really like all the food cooking scene, preparation. Although this show, it isn't always very funny, but there is some funny scene. I was laughing sometimes, like, wow, this is really funny. Overall, there's some heartwarming scene also. When I was watching, I was like, wow, this actor, they genuinely have good chemistry with each other. And overall, I thought this show was quite interesting. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this series? If you enjoyed this review, don't watch other reviews on other show. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.